this is Matias Rengel with Guitar Control, and today you're going to be learning this awesome song by the Arctic Monkeys. It's called Do I Wanna Know? And it has a really cool riff that we're going to be exploring in this lesson. So make sure you download the tab, which is down below in the link, and nothing else. Let's get down to it. All right, so we're going to be exploring the verse and the pre-chorus of this awesome song. And for the first part and for most of the song, you're going to be using the G minor scale. For those of you who don't know the G minor scale, it's very simple. If you start in G, you just go G, A, B flat, C, D, E flat, F, and G. So now, for the first part that I was playing, it starts like this. Super simple. What you're going to do, check this out, you're going to position your index finger on the first fret of the 6th string, okay? So you're gonna go. So now, for that, what you're going to be doing, you're going to put the first finger right here, what I just said, on the first fret of the 6th string, and you're going to hammer on to the 3rd fret of the 6th string, okay? Like this. And now, right after that, what you're going to do, you're going to place your index finger on the 1st fret of the 5th string, and you're going to play that. So, how do you do that? What you do, the moment that you hammer on to the 3rd fret of the 6th string, you are supposed to remove the index, okay? Don't keep it there. See how I am not keeping the finger right there? I am, the moment that I play the 3rd fret, I lift my finger and I bring it here. Actually, I don't really do this. I do. See? You gotta practice that. It's important to not lift your finger suddenly and just like whatever, because like you wanna lift it and bring it closer to where you're gonna play it, okay? So now I was saying, hammer on from the 1st to the 3rd, play the 1st to the 5th, and then play once again the 3rd fret of the 6th string. So just practice that. Now, right after that, we're going to go to the next part that is going to go a little bit like this. So we're actually repeating a little bit of it. This, right? So instead of doing the first time that you play this riff, you go, and then you repeat that, but instead of going, you go. Got it? So what gets repeated is the 1st, the 3rd, and the 3rd. So you go, and then you do that again, but this time you go. Got it? So this time you go to the 4th string and you play the 1st fret and the 3rd fret. So you play the 1st fret on the 4th string, and then you hammer on to the 3rd fret, and then from the 3rd fret you play once again the 1st fret. So got it? So now from there, what we're going to do, we're going to take our index finger to the 3rd fret of the 5th string, and you're going to slide up to the 5th. So, got it? So you slide up to the 5th, from the 3rd to the 5th of the 5th string. So, and then you go back to the 3rd of the 5th string. So, got it? So, pretty cool, right? So, practice that. And now, right after that, we're gonna go into the 1st fret of the 5th string, and you're gonna do this. So for that, you're gonna play the 1st fret of the 5th string, the 3rd fret of the 5th string, and then the open 4th, okay? And then at the end, back to the 3rd fret of the 5th string. So 1st fret of the 5th string, 3rd fret of the 5th string, open 4th, and 3rd fret of the 5th string. So, got it? So, pretty cool, right? Now for the end of that part, you're gonna do this. So what's happening right there is you're playing the first fret of the fifth string, the third fret of the fifth string, and then from there you move the index finger like this, and you remove the ring finger, and you do hammer on from the third to the fifth like this. This has to be fast. It cannot be like this. It has to be like really fast. So practice that. And then you do that twice, and then you end here. So it's like, so, got it? So, all together. So I would say the only hard part of this is to play this too. And you repeat that a bunch of times throughout the verse, and then we go into the chorus, which is going to be really fun. For the chorus, we do this. So let's check it out. So we're going to the 10th fret of the 5th string, and you slide down to the 6th. And then you do, still on the 5th string, you go 3, 3, 5, 6, 5, 3. So then we do this part again, which is first, third, open fourth, back to the 5th string on the 3rd fret, and so it's all together. And then you go back here, which is the beginning, right? And it's a super simple riff. Now, it's very easy to play it, and it sounds really cool. Now what you gotta practice two techniques, I think, in this. One of the first techniques is to practice slide. And the other one is to practice finger changing, which is super important, to do something like this. Right? So for that, I would recommend that you practice this. Try to practice, put your index finger on the 1st fret, then put your ring finger on the 3rd fret, play both notes, and then practice doing this. See? So what you're doing is like you play the 3rd fret, and then you bring down the index, you remove the ring, you play it again, and you put the index on the 5th. Practice that. You can practice the entire scale like that. Very useful, actually. And another technique that I want you to practice is this one that I was playing in this part, right? And right there, right? So I want you to practice that. At the beginning, do this. And then try putting it faster there. Eventually, you will get there, but you're gonna start slow, okay? And then go. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this lesson. It's a really cool song. And as usual, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for daily guitar lessons. And there's a link in the description. Click on it and download the tab. You can rewatch the video and follow it with the tab. It's a really cool song. Also, I would love to know what's your favorite song by the Arctic Monkeys. Leave a comment down below with your answer. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, this is Matias Rengel with Guitar Control, and today you're going to be learning this awesome song by the Arctic Monkeys. It's called Do I Wanna Know? And it has a really cool riff that we're going to be exploring in this lesson. So make sure you download the tab, which is down below in the link, and nothing else. Let's get down to it.